Oh, that was Bars and Melody, of course, and since appearing on Britain's Got Talent last year, Bars and Melody, they haven't stopped. They've gone from appearing on the Ellen Show in America to touring Australia. Yes, not Austria, Australia. And I'm joined by one half of Bars and Melody now, 14-year-old Leondre Devries, as I've just been corrected, from Port Talbot. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm honoured.
Oh, that's
It's
cute.
such a treat to have you on this show.
Thank you so much.
So clear something up. You are Bars, aren't you? Because I've been telling everybody you're Bars.
Yeah, I am Bars.
Yes.
And I'm Leondre as well.
Well,
Bars
I know
Leondre.
that, yes. Yeah. But, you're Bars Leondre. So
Yeah.
where's Charlie today?
Charlie is actually doing a radio interview in Bournemouth. Yeah, I know.
Somebody told me he's doing his GCSEs.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, wrong day. Just shows how busy we are, you know what I mean?
You don't stop, do you? I
No.
said you don't stop. Do you feel older? You're only 14, but you probably feel a little bit older.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a 14-year-old body, but I'm 90 years old. Like, I don't know what's happened in the last 10 months.
Well, come on, let's go back 10 months then.
Okay.
And you appeared, of course, on Britain's Got Talent. Whose idea was it to apply for the show?
Well, it was kind of a joint decision, actually, because we just sat down, like, jamming together, and we obviously met over social media on Facebook. Like, we linked up on... Because Charlie used to do videos, I used to do videos, and we just wanted to come together. So we came together and we started like thinking of songs and stuff to do. And one day when we was in the middle of Charlie's living room, something popped on the telly, and it was Britain's Got Talent auditions, and we just looked at each other straight away, and we knew it was meant to be. So
Well, imagine if you'd lost that opportunity.
imagine it didn't come on the TV.
No, fate. It happened in Charlie's living room.
Yeah.
So where's Charlie from then? So both of you not from Port Talbot?
No, Charlie is actually, he was born in Bournemouth.
Right.
He lived in Bristol most of his life. Then he
Okay.
moved back to Bournemouth a couple of months ago.
So how does that work then, with you being a duo?
Well, we obviously, thanks to like FaceTime and stuff like that and
Yeah.
Skype, we always Skype each other, and he often just comes down mine for like a couple of weeks
Yeah.
and just we write songs. I go up his, we write songs, and that's always worked for ages really. And half the time we're not actually in our houses; we're in hotel rooms and buses. So yeah,
You're in hotel rooms and buses?
yeah,
So that's how you've spent the last 10 months of your
yeah.
life?
It has been pretty nuts.
Okay. Okay. So you made it. You. We were all thrilled for you, obviously in Wales, because you're Welsh. And you came third. And what was the whole experience like? Did it absolutely blow your mind, Leondre?
Well, it's just completely changed my life. Like, the
Yeah.
way I see life today is much different than I saw it 10 months ago. Like,
In a good way?
in a completely good way. Like, I appreciate things more. I love my, like, I don't know, like, just knowing I have family there to back me up and not they're always there for me is always helpful, because you go through some really stressful times.
Do you?
And then you just have someone to go talk to, like your family, or like Charlie, he's like my brother now. So
Yeah.
we just, it's just really nice to have people there for you, and that you really appreciate them when they're there.
Well, another fan of yours, of course, which I presume supports you these days, is Simon Cowell himself. He went for the golden buzzer, didn't he, on
Yeah.
Britain's Got Talent? So he's now your boss as well.
Yeah, well, this single, Keep Smiling, we actually did it
This new single now.
Yeah, new single. The new single we just did was independent. So it didn't actually have any Psycho backing.
Okay.
We did it completely independent. And
Why was that? Were you allowed to do that? Because I thought Psycho or Simon Cowell had signed you to his label.
Yeah, it was a single deal. So we're in talks for the
okay.
future, obviously. But you never know. You never know.
So you've done all of this. So how stressful has it been then, releasing an independent track?
Even more stressful, because most of the time you have record labels and stuff behind you that help you out and like put you into studios and stuff, but we've always had to organise it ourselves, the video and everything, and it's been so fun. But it's just like, wow, when you sit back and look what you've done, you just think, how did I do that?
Well, I checked your video out on YouTube today. It's brilliant. Keep Smiling is another great song, as good as Hopeful.
Thank you very much.
And you both have written this new song, Keep Smiling.
Yeah, me and Charlie linked up and we just written it as usual, really. All our songs we've wrote, like, we're in a studio a lot, preparing for an album, which is released. I don't know when it's going to be released. Maybe at the end of this year, the start of next year.
A new album.
A new album.
At the end of this year.
Our debut album, actually, because we haven't done one before.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't wait.
Well, we can't wait. But going back to the track that wowed us all on Britain's Got Talent, which was Hopeful, you co-wrote, but you drew on your personal experiences because you were bullied, weren't you?
Well, when I was a lot younger and growing up, I was bullied a lot, and I know it's something most people go through nowadays. And it used to happen so much to me that I thought it was normal, and it was like it was character building, and I was always told that I've seen it on the news and everybody getting bullied, people even taking their lives over bullying. I just thought it was such a normal thing that it was right, but it's not right, and people need to realise that and kind of stand up for what they believe in, because bullying is belittling someone so they have no choice to do, like they're excluded from things and they're just pushed away. So people need to stand up to bullies. Like, together we're a part of this charity called Anti-Bullying Pro, and it's kind of a community, and if you're getting bullied or if you feel you're on your own, you always have someone to talk to. Like they go into schools and create ambassadors and do like workshops to make people anti-bullying ambassadors and show them how they can make changes in schools and in everyday life as well. So I think things like that are really helping change the way the day-to-day basis goes.
What was the one point, or what happened to you where you said, right, I'm not taking this anymore, I'm standing up for myself?
Well, one day I remember walking home from school, and I normally walk with my friend, but this day I think he's getting picked up by his mum because it was raining or something. But I was walking home, and a group of like 4 boys come up and they jumped me. They actually started beat me up, and I was just like, what have I done? So I went home and I told my dad, and he told the school, and it was just resolved straight away. I was completely rid of the bullies, and I even like changed schools just to start fresh, if you know what I mean, and start like wipe the slate clean. And it was just much better for me, because where before I was excluded from everything, I was a part of everything. I felt like I belonged somewhere.
Yeah.
And it just shows what telling someone can do, really.
And where are you at school now? Which school do you attend?
I am at a school in Batalbert.
Right. Okay. All right. Oh, right. Sorry. Yes. Okay.
I think everyone knows
No,
anyway.
no, don't mention it if you don't want to mention it. No, because you.
No, I'm at Glenavon Comprehensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The problem now, these fans.
I made a big mistake actually, because I mentioned my school in a couple of interviews, and
right.
yeah.
All right, well, it's out now then anyway.
Yeah.
So the fans are going to be just hanging around now, because I've heard that during half term, you and Charlie, or Melody, this is a brilliant name, both of you have been going around doing a tour of the UK, performing, signing because of the new single.
Yeah, actually, Keep Smiling come out. We did a little tour for it, like a tiny little one. We did half doing gigs and half signing. Yeah. So we did. Where did we go for the first? We did.
Well, I've seen you've been in Cheshire. You've been in.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, and is it true that they couldn't believe it, that they had to get more security because they didn't expect all these girls to turn up?
Yeah, that was at the signing. We actually we did a signing in London. We did one in Bristol and one in Warrington, which is between Liverpool, Manchester, and Leeds. So that would be nuts anyway. Yeah. So London, there was about 1,000 girls there, and it was nuts. It wasn't a nutsest though. So
what?
Nutsest. I don't know how to put it.
Nutsest.
Like, yeah, no, the craziest.
The craziest.
Yeah, the craziest.
Yeah, I think you created a new word, and I love that word. Can I use it?
Yeah.
Nutsest. That is the nutsest. I love that.
New craze.
You're a rapper.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. This is you have a license now to say whatever you want, because the message of Hopeful was so positive.
Yeah.
And I presume I've listened to Keep Smiling, and that is as positive, isn't it?
Yeah, Keep Smiling.
Yeah, whatever happens.
And it's such a fun song to do, because it's quite upbeat and happy, and when people know the words to your songs and they sing it back to you, that's the most amazing thing ever. It's like such a buzz. And singing it is quite a bouncy beat as well, so you just have fun with it. And
we're going to listen to it in a few minutes' time. But I've got to ask you, you've said that the last 10 months, your life has completely changed.
Yeah.
What was it like appearing on the Ellen show in America?
It's absolutely crazy.
How many viewers?
I don't even know.
We're talking millions.
Yeah, I was going to say billions. But
Billions. Yeah, let's go for billions.
No, I don't work billions. But yeah, millions of people just watching. And I remember like looking on YouTube and looking at all these famous people like One Direction, Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, all them type of people going on the Ellen show. And within like a couple of weeks of us coming off the Britain's Got Talent audition, actually, they saying, "Oh, we want you over in LA to come and go on the Ellen show." And I was like, no way.
Did you know who she was, Ellen DeGeneres?
I watched. I like literally. I loved her.
Yeah.
And I thought she's such a lovely lady. Like I just think it's amazing. Like she changes people's lives and she helps so many people. I think that's what I want to do when I grow up. So I really look up to Ellen. And it was nuts to think that we're actually going out there to see her, and even meeting her, but going on a show. Come on, that's a bit nuts.
So the reaction has been amazing then.
Yes.
Yeah, because you've been a YouTube sensation as well. How many hits have you had for Hopeful, the track?
65 million on the audition and I think 30 million on the Hopeful music video.
That's the power of social media.
It's crazy,
and
isn't it?
yes, and the internet. So you've been to Australia as well.
Yeah.
What were you doing there?
Australia, we was doing like a tour of a bunch of schools. We did a couple of like venues, and we did the Alana and Madeline Foundation. Like it was a charity night. And what would happen is you'd buy a table. So you'd either have like a bronze, silver, a gold, or a platinum table. I think a gold table was £8,000. A silver table was £16,000. A gold table was, I can't remember, like I don't know, like £80,000. And a platinum table would be like 120.
You're making this up now, aren't you?
I'm not, but it's all for charity.
Yes.
And there was a lot of big celebrities there.
Like who? Come on, we want names.
Home and away people. I don't know the names because I don't watch these shows, but there's a lot of famous celebrities.
They all know you, Luan. Don't they? They all know
I'd
you.
like to think so.
And Charlie, yes. So tell us a little bit about your fans then, because are they as mad for you as the Directioners are for One Direction? I understand that you have a name for your fans.
Yeah, our fans are called Bambinos, and I think they're the best fans in the world. Like, I couldn't ask for better fans. Like, everywhere we go, they're there. And without them, we wouldn't be here. That's a simple fact, because they are like, I don't know, if there was a body, they'd be our blood.
Tell me what's coming up.
Okay.
You're going to be on tour, I know that much, but tell us a little bit about this amazing charity concert in Wembley Arena on the 11th of March.
Yeah, we're actually doing 2 dates in Wembley Arena. We're doing We Day and Voice in a Million. I think that's right. Yeah, it is. That is right. We Day is an organisation that helps, like, if someone's feeling alone or like on their own, it's like kind of like saying we as the people will help to change the world for the better.
Yes.
And it's worldwide. It's like in America, Australia, Britain, and it's such an amazing thing. And we've been asked to go on it by We Day, and we was like, wow, like a Wembley Arena, that's nuts. And we just we're so grateful to them for letting us on there. And then Voice in a Million is I think there's 6,800 kids in a choir, and they're all singing like choir songs.
Yes.
And we're going to be performing, I think, with them.
You're headlining.
Are we headlining?
I read somewhere you're following the same footsteps as Matt Cardle. Former X Factor winner, of course. So, you know what? I can't believe you're only 14. It's been an absolute joy having you on the show. And obviously, the biggest job your mum has to do is to keep you grounded.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. Thanks ever so much for coming to see us, Leondre.
Oh, thank you. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. And we need to listen now to your new track.
Yeah, thank you so much.
This is Bars and Melody's new track, and this is Keep Smiling.
Keep smiling, keep smiling, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Keep smiling.
That's the new track from Bars and Melody. We've just enjoyed the company, of course, of Leondre. What a boy. What an inspirational young lad he is. I feel myself saying this. I feel so old. He's an inspirational human being, and he's only 14. Very, very the best of luck, of course. And that track is the new track from them.